Hey YouTubers, welcome to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB Road to the Show with Theo Bonds. This is episode 24, and as you see, we are, we're getting pretty deep into the season here. We got about 2 weeks left before the season ends here. You'll see that here in a bit on the calendar. But there you see his stats so far: 28 home runs and batting average of 410. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into the game here. And there you see the pitching matchup. We're actually playing against the New Orleans Zephyrs, team that I'm not really too much known too much about this team, but they look like we're going to be playing in New Orleans, so we're in the Big Easy. Not that far from Memphis. So there you see 69 and 67 for the season for us, and they're 73 and 63. So they got about they're over 10 games over 500. So it's the top of the first, runner on first. There you see Theo getting to a double play there and getting the out. So change sides. So now we're going to the top of the fourth, runner on first, and then you see again Theo getting a little overthrow right there, overthrow there. So Bonds is able to reward it another base, so he's on second that time. There you see coming in at the bottom of the top of the sixth. There you see a home run, 2-run shot. Wow, what a hit right there for Bonds to make. Now they're finally on the board with a still trailing in the game by 2. Now you see the guy that was there at second, and now Bonds will be coming in right behind him. So a great at bat right there. I would say an excellent at bat for that approach, being there at the top of the sixth. There you see the replay right there. Just Bonds, just nice swing, keeps his eye on the ball, and you gotta remember that, guys. For you guys out there playing some little league or even some high school ball, junior high ball, maybe even some college ball, you gotta keep the eye on the ball. So top of the eighth, down by 4, and then you see, nasty strikeout right there for Bonds. And yeah, I would definitely say that's a poor at bat. So there you see final score 7-3, 12 hits for the Zephyrs, 10 hits for the Redbirds, and of course 1 error apiece for both teams. So he was 1 for 4 in the game, 2 RBIs and 1 strikeout and 1 home run for that game. So we end up losing the first game of this 4-game series against the Zephyrs, and there you see Theo's performance per at bat, and we'll get into his overall right now. So 29 home runs, 78 RBIs, and a 408 average. Wow, for this season. And I'm definitely, guys, I'm playing this on veteran, so I'm getting my swing back in this game. I haven't played I think I said this before in another video, I haven't played a MLB game, Road to the Show game, or Road to the Show thing since 2011. So it's been a whole year, actually a whole, I guess, year. I didn't get last year's game at all, and I've been playing 11 until I got this one. So there you see he's coming in as a pinch hitter in this second game. So top of the ninth, we're up by 3, runners on first and second, and there you see a nice home run right there. That's what I'm talking about. If you guys haven't been following this series, that is what Theo is known to do at a pitch hit situation. There you see he gets a homer for a 3-run blast. Now makes it 6-0 at the top of the 6th, and I'm sure the Zephyrs have gotten a scouting report on Bonds about situations like this. He's very prone at hitting bombs when he comes up, and it usually 9 chances out of 10 starts a rally, but we don't really need a rally at this point because we're already up now with that home run by 6, and it's top of the 9th. So this should be a lock-in right there. You see they do come back in the 9th with a 5-run lead, 5 runs in the inning, and but short of a run to make it. The final score is 6-5. And there you see, so Bonds comes in at pitch hit situation, 1 for 1, 1 on home run, 1 and 3 RBIs, in the game with a batting average of 409. And there you see his performance, just that one great hit that really got them, really sealed the deal for the lead. So there you see 30 home runs, 81 RBIs, and a batting average of 410. Now he has to keep his slugging up. You'll see, hopefully, probably not in this video. One of his things is keep his, I believe, his slugging on base percentage up. So he's definitely doing that in this series. So now he gets a start in the third game of this series, and you see 70 and 68 were two wins above 500, and there you see Zephyrs are now 9 games above 500. There you see 74 and 64, or excuse me, still 10 games at above 500. Excuse me, can't do the math right. So you see bottom of the first. There you see this is actually the first pitch. Home run by Theo Bonds. Congratulations, Theo. That is I believe his 31st home run of the season right there. And yeah, my advice for these guys is not to throw to him at all in this game or for the rest of this series right here. There you see a good at bat and a nice hit. So the Redbirds get on the board first with a home run. With that at bat from Bonds, so you gotta be thinking, you know, the Redbirds major league organization has to be thinking, hey, you know, we're hearing a lot about this kid. He's already hitting 31 home runs for the season, and I mean, imagine what he could have done if he went straight from Double A to the majors, man. So there you see his next at bat. There you see he gets a nice single right there and moves the runner over at second. So a nice hit right there. That's about baseball's all about, getting guys, moving guys in position for scoring position, and doing whatever you can to get a momentum going, get a rally going, and especially in baseball, one swing of the bat can definitely do you good. So top of the fifth, we're runner on first, and we're down by 2, and there you see a nice hit. It's a pop-up. Could it be deep enough to go over the yard? And it is not. It's caught by the center fielder there, so Bonds unable to advance the runner over to score position. So top of the 7th, down by 3, 5-2, and there you see a nice blooper right there. In the shallow, kind of mid-shallow center field out there for a single. So there you see, definitely doing a great job, and definitely get a swinging at bat very, very, very well for him for this season. There you see in the replay, they can't get to it, and we end up losing the game 5-2. 10 hits for the Redbirds and 4 hits for the Zephyrs. So there you see Bonds ends the game 3 for 4 and 2 RBIs and 1 home run, losing in that game. So now we go to the final game, game 4. But first, there you see his performance of that game, and there we'll look at his totals for the season so far. You see 83 home runs, 31 home runs, 83 RBIs, and a .416 average. So go ahead and we lose that game, like I said, 5-2. So move on to game 4, the final game of this series. And this is actually the only series we actually get to play against these guys that, well, at least Theo has in this series so far. So we'll go ahead and get to the game right here. Top of the first, 2 outs, no runners on board, and there you see Bonds. Oh, a chopper right there is going to get hit towards the shortstop there, and the shortstop makes the easy out. So top of the third, 2 runners, no runners on the bags, 2 outs, and we're up by 2. And again, chopped out right there, and the second baseman gets the easy out. So top of the 6th, runner on first, we're tied 2-2. No outs, 0-2 pitch, and there you see it's hit deep, and it's back, and it hits the scoreboard, and it's a home run. So a 2-run shot now makes it 4-2 for the Redbirds, and there you see Bonds trotting along. I'm sure the crowd, well, I don't know if you guys could tell in the video, but the crowd was very, very ugly. They were booing him like no other. And I think they know that this kid is going to be a star coming up in the minor league system going up to the major leagues. So they know that he's going to make a presence in the Major League Baseball very, very soon. Sooner than later. So go to the top of the 8th here, and the score is score is 4-3, but now make that now 5-3 with Bonds getting that shot right there, driving in his own self in the ball game here. And what a shot, dead center field there. And I can only imagine what the pitcher and catcher are thinking right now, like, seriously, where can I pitch this ball at where he cannot get to it? There you see a great at bat right there. And I mean, that was just a moonshot. Hopefully they show a replay of that. This is dead center field, you guys. Take a look at that. Nice swing, kept his eye level with the ball, and just took it deep. I believe it cleared even that wall right there at center field. Yeah, it went over that wall. So that's a 400 some shot right there. So top of the 9th, 7-3 is the score. Runner at second, 2 outs, and there you see a pass. I almost thought the shortstop was going to die for that, but he didn't. And that goes all the way back to the backstop back there at center field, and Bonds gets a double on that play right there. So final score 9-3. The Redbirds winning. There you see 3 for 5, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, and an average of 420 for the game. So now you see player of the game is Theo Bonds getting his Topps card right there. Well, hopefully we'll see his Topps rookie card here soon in the up in the major leagues. It's getting very close. It is only late August, early September, but we'll see if he'll get his call up here soon to be on that 40-man roster. So last time I talked to an official there in St. Louis about the roster, he said that they have a few more spots left, and they are very considering putting Bonds there and one of those final roster spots. So we'll see what they'll do here in the next couple of days. Of course, Bonds has to do well and perform well before he gets that opportunity to get called up. So it's totally up to him. So you see 33 RBI or 33 home runs, 87 RBIs, and a batting average of 421 for the season. And there you see his slugging is at 939 for the year. Alright, so, well, that is it for this episode here on ESGNet of MLB 13 Road to the Show with Theo Bonds. We'll see if Theo can play in his last game, his last series coming up against Oklahoma Redhawks. That's coming up next. Till then, as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.